Friends, I've got to start with a warning. Today's video is not for the faint-hearted. To my regular viewers and longtime subscribers, I truly appreciate you, and I'm sorry, but today's content is going to be extremely tough. Some details may be deeply disturbing, even physically revolting, not to mention the psychological discomfort that is impossible to erase from memory. Today, I'll be talking about the vile, perverse inner workings of a totalitarian sect that has extended its tentacles into virtually every sector of society in many civilized countries. Members of this sect are not naive followers or ordinary people tricked into joining a movement, as we are often led to imagine. On the contrary, these are well-prepared, often wealthy, and socially active individuals. People from law enforcement, politics, big business, religious institutions, and mass media. They are a tightly knit, purpose-driven organization with a strict hierarchy and a clear strategy. I'll tell you more. Some of them are your priests, deputies, and intelligence officers. The ones who preach sermons, draft legislation, and are supposed to protect you. The ones who have access to nuclear codes and whisper advice into the ears of heads of state. And these people have sunk into not just filth. It is indeed a stinking swamp that is so abhorrent and far from any moral norms that it's hard to call what is happening at least primitively human. What I'm about to reveal involves deeply humiliating initiation rituals that bind these individuals together. It's not my style to dig through dirty laundry, and this video is not about chasing gossip or scandal for hype. Honestly, I myself found the details disgusting, but I couldn't disregard them because in those very details lies something essential. The foundation of this sect's internal hierarchy. Here's their deepest secret, a mechanism of covert control that lets them keep even the most powerful figures in government on a leash. This information is strategically important for anyone trying to oppose the maniacs and sadists who have already destroyed so many lives. But before I delve into the core of today's topic, I want to share some news, something that made this video possible.